Alright, so this is entertaining. So I'm still learning how to do all the recording stuff and whatnot. And I just spent the last 30 minutes making a recording and forgot to adjust my audio correctly.
Those goodies to eat behind the glass.
So, good start to the first year, right? Looks like I got it started now.
Like, what was that?
So the station that we're listening to was part of the group on the Friendship Net. The Friendship Net happens 8 o'clock Mountain Time, goes to 9 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm not sure what it is in their local time. I'd have to look it up. But the Friendship Net is where they take what's called Echolink and link the repeaters to the internet. And everyone around the world can get in and say hello, see how people are doing, say Happy New Year. We got to get on the radio and say Happy New Year. And then after the video was made, I realized there wasn't any audio. It happens.
I might have a mess to clean up. At least I'll have to call 911 or something.
Happy New Year.
But couldn't believe they
So this will be the first official video of the new year.
And 700 Street.
That sounds like the definition.
And this is just the tail end of the net. That they've already closed it, and
walking through a glass door is something that
yeah, they've already closed out the net.
Yeah, well, if it happens to you, Missy, it won't be funny, but
let's see if there's anything going on around the world on DMR. DMR zoning. Let's see. There it is.
We find 2 hotspots with the DVM, AliExpress DVM thing. And at
this
the
is
same
DMR
time,
on
I'm trying to decide if I want to keep my Retevis T3S alongside, but I'm also still learning everything about the zones and hot groups. So I'm probably tying up this channel. Back to you, Papa Delta 2, Alpha Hotel Quebec, Papa Alpha 5, Fox Delta X-Ray.
QSL, Papa Alpha 5. Foxtrot X-ray, this is Papa Delta 2 Alpha Hotel Quebec. Are you not on the QRZ.com? Because I don't pull your data on the QRZ.com. Perhaps you are not over there. Well, your sound quality is really awesome, and your setup is working fine. I'm interested in the radio. You gave me the model number, but it was a little bit quicker. It was a Golf, Delta, and something. And the DVM from the AliExpress hotspot. That is common, that I know. But the radio which you mentioned, I really would like to know, because I'm doing a research and I'm adding up all the data and comparing, recording the QSOs and comparing which hardware can work better on the DMR, on the digital mode. So far my conclusion is that D-Star has a much better audio quality. DMR is a bit muffled, but some of the radio sounds really better than others. So your radio sounds really better. If you can give me the model number once again. Back to you, Papa Alpha 5, Foxtrot X-Ray. This is PD2HQ.
Roger, PD2HQ. Fine business. Yeah, my call sign is Papa Alpha 5, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray, Foxtrot Delta X-Ray, so you'll be able to find my QRZ.com page. And the radio I'm working with right now
rotate the camera so you guys can see
is
this.
a very small DMR only handheld. It's a Radio Bitty, model number Golf Delta stroke 73. Golf Delta stroke 73. It is the smallest DMR radio I have seen so far, it looks like the very old Baofeng little walkie-talkies, but it's DMR, and it's only working on 70 centimeters, and it's only got 500 milliamps. So that is working fine in the house here with my Raspberry Pi 2 running MyStar on a DVM dual band adapter, hotspot. So back to you. I hope you got the information. Arshan, BD2 8AHQ PA5 FDX.
QSL, Tom, my apologies. I missed one letter into your call sign. I get it right. It's Papa Alpha 5 Foxtrot Delta X-ray. Now my logbook full info, and I'm able to see. And also, thank you for the information on the DMR radio Golf Delta 73. I will look into it because it seems to have a very good audio quality. I use the TYT also in Elenco. Two radios I have. They are VHF, UHF plus DMR mode, digital mode and analog combined. So and I'm connecting through the repeater. I have the dongle also, DV dongle with the laptop, but at the moment I'm using it through the repeater, the Elenco radio and walkie-talkie. So you'll be able to see the quality is pulling through. So, but your radio sounds interesting. I will look into it, and perhaps so far I think you have the best audio quality on the DMR brand master servers. It's not as good as it's not as good as a D-Star, because D-Star has even better quality. But for the DMR so far, you had a very good quality. By the way, Tom, do you use HF also? HF over?
Yes, I do use HF. I make my own antennas, and at the moment I have a fishing rod with a homemade Comet set up on the roof here of the apartment building, and I normally use an end-fed antenna. But I'm new to DMR, and I'm just trying it out to see if it is nice to go camping and connect the hotspot to my telephone, and then be able to make QSOs on these talk groups. Yeah. Thank you very much for the very nice compliments about the sound quality. If you Google, you can see this very small radio.
We're going to see if we can't contact PD2 AHQ.
Romeo Alpha Delta India Oscar Delta India Tango Yankee Radio Ditty, and the smallest model is this one, and it's only $75. So it's very cheap, and I don't know how reliable it is, but so far it gave me no problems programming. And the other radios I have here is the Retivis T3S, which is 70 centimeters, 2 meters NPMR, but it gives me all kinds of problems programming. But this small one programs without any problems on Windows 10. Back to you, PD2 H8OAHQ. You're in the log, by the way. PA5FTX.
So QSL Tom, PA5FTX. This is PD2AHQ returning. Now, fine business. I found it on the net. It's a Radio GT. It looks very awesome. It's a little radio, but it appears they use a very, very sensitive microphone and the preamp chip, which is amplifying your sound so beautifully. It's like broadcast quality, and then of course it's going to through the hotspot and further on, but those are the digital signals. But at the analog level, where your normal audio is, so it appears that the microphone and the preamp in it is very fine. And it's like you are using old dynamic sort of microphone. You know what I mean. You know, you have such kind of quality audio like a FM, very clear. Over.
Roger, that's very nice to hear. We can do a little experiment if you want, and I will change my radio to the Retevis T3S, if that's okay.
Please do it. I wanted to compare. Please change the radio and give me a call. I'm on the talk group already.
Yes, this is PA5FDX. I have to turn up the echo, of course. Now the other one is monitoring my signal. So this is on the Retevis T3S. I'm very anxious to know what the difference is in sound quality. Back to you.
The previous one is better. This one has a more high frequency. So it doesn't have a low or mid frequency like other. Other has a very balanced audio. This one has a more high frequency. It has a sharp cutting. It doesn't have a middle low level, which your sound, your natural voice signature is sort of missing. It's very sharp with a high frequency. But other is very balanced one. Over.
I'm back to the Radio Ditty handheld, which is really, it's my darling, I must say. It's very, very handy. It fits in my hand, but you do need to have your computer on the side to look up the calls and to program it once in a while, because so far I haven't programmed everything into it. I'm looking for some interesting talk groups, and maybe you can give me some tips. Also, I heard you have a Echolink monthly meetup. I'm very interested to hear about that as well. Microphone back to you. PA5FTX.
5FTX is PD2AHQ returning. Sure. I have now your data from the QRZ.com. So I'll send you some information via the email, and you are welcome. You are welcome to join our monthly Echolink Net also. So moderator is in United States. Basically, it's a group for the ex-Pakistani people who are living, amateurs, Pakistani people living abroad. But it's not restricted, anybody can join us. So I'll send you that invite also, and your call sign I will pass it on to moderator. So the next Echolink meetup, you can join us. Usually it is 1300 GMT on Saturdays. So it's the same time when I'm dropping my kids for swimming lesson. So then I have ability to speak from my car. So because Saturday is busy in Netherlands, we do all sort of things, grocery and kids activities. Kids have football, swimming, and all those things. So usually it's 1300 GMT. For the January, when I get alert from the moderator, I'll provide you a call sign to him and your email, and you will also get the email for the time, and we'll be very happy and glad to welcome you on that monthly Echolink. A lot of people are joining, and it's very nice, and we also discuss the technical aspects over there. So you will get the data on that. And also you need to do the proper setup, because your call sign is not appearing when you are making a call. It should be a little bit settings over the radio. Then I only see your Stroll ID and the Golf Whiskey ID, but that Prime Minister ID I can see, but the call sign is not appearing, so you have to also program that one into it. And yeah, I'll send you some information about. Do you know one of our countrymates, Mr. David? He created an app on the. It's called Peanut. And he also programmed the Blue TV software. So I never met with him, but we had exchange emails, and a lot of people use his software all over the world to connect with each other. It's called Blue TV. Also, there is an app for Android. It's called Peanut. If you download it, then through that app you can also make a good communication. It's a very simple app, but the sound quality is also very nice. So I'll send you some information about the David also. So if you wanted to know more about the digital mode, he's like a nerd into digital modes, and he can guide you further. Also, he guided me also a lot in the past, so I was in touch with him, a nice gentleman. So I will share that information with you. Hey, nice talking with you, and stay in touch. And I will send you some information through the email, my friend. Back to you. Papa Alpha 5 Foxtrot Delta X-ray. This is PD2AHQ.
PD2AHQ, PA5FDX returning. Thank you very much, Azar. And I'm very interested for the emails, the peanuts, and all those things. I'm very, very interested in. And thanks for the tip about me not transmitting my call sign. So I'll look into that. Okay, I'm clearing off now. I'm going to do some assistance of the XYL. That's the director here in the house, HR. Okay, Hashem. Have a wonderful evening, and Happy New Year, and I'm really glad we met upon DMR. PD2AHQ, PA5FDX, here.
Roger Mania, 73 and fine, Alvin. It was nice speaking with you, and I'll send you some information. 73, bye-bye, greetings. And best wishes. Halakaniya.
Dankjewel, gelukkig nieuwjaar.
The other station on top through 91 United Kingdom, this is Papa Delta 2 Alpha Hotel Quebec.
The 2 Alpha Hotel Quebec. This is Golf Whiskey number 4, Papa Alpha Foxtrot, George Washington, Gold Pacific, America, Florida, name is John Juliet, Oscar Hotel November. I wonder if you call the GW4PAF.
Roger, GW4PAF, this is PD2AHQ. Thomas. From Wales, my friend, how are you doing? You are coming 59, solid copy. I think we had a QSO before, I'm sure. And the greetings from the New Year from my side. And if you can describe your working condition, I will be very interested into it. Thank you very much. And over to you. Please mention your working condition on the DMR at the moment. Over.
8th of the 11th, 21. 9th of the 11th, 21 was the last time we had a QSO. Last time we logged you in. So Happy New Year for 22 and Happy New Year for 23 there. Working conditions, a simple setup. We got a Blue TV dongle plugged into a Windows 10 laptop, so we're running Blue TV system this night. Yeah, it's obviously dark in the Netherlands as well as you know. It's but the days will be getting The daylight hours will be getting longer. We passed the shortest days, so we're heading in the right direction. Current temperature here, 10 Celsius. 10 Celsius. With some quite heavy rain showers. My computer keeps on telling me it's going to be sleet and snow and goodness knows what, but I don't have a 10 degrees high. So, putting back to you there in the Netherlands, we will log you in on this occasion. Nice to meet you again. About 14 months high. So, putting back to you there, and very nice signal indeed. Papa Delta 2, Alpha Hotel, Quebec, GW4 PAF, we will log you in at 1637, digital voice 70 centimeters. Right back to you there, tie the ribbon, my friend. GW4 PAF. GW4 PAF, this is 82AHQ returning. Fine business, Thomas. Very nice to hear your voice after such a long time. And I'm happy to hear that you are doing all right, healthy, and all the family is also fine too. So greetings from here, and thanks for your working conditions. Really appreciate it. And you are still time to time using the HF, or you just disregard the HF and you are the DMR guy now? Over. Yeah, we just have conditions over the past 2 years have deteriorated quite a bit. We don't run much power. We only run a single G5RV antenna, so not the best of antenna systems in the world there. No, we don't listen too often, and we got about, in this locality, about 6 to 7 S points showing on a meter of signal. It's not a particularly noise problem, but it's always there. So there we are. Yeah, the HFA just collecting dust at the moment. Shot. So, pretty back to you there. Happy New Year once again, and let's hope we catch you a few more times in 23. GW4 PAF. Before PAF, this is Papa Data 204 Hotel. Tom, thank you very much for Thomas. Thank you very much for your call, and I wish you all the best and hope to see you down the log, my friend. Stay healthy and safe, and my greetings from the Netherlands to Wales. 73, bye-bye. Yeah, we love you in 1637 digital voice 70 centimeters shot. If you could respond, be much appreciated. If not, Happy New Year. Bye for now.
PD2AHQ, this is KD0 CGF. Did I just screw that up?
Zero, Charlie, Golf, Foxtrot, Kenner. Movie copy. It looks like Papa Delta station is probably logging and contacting with me or whatever. So I wonder, you copy across the pond. Happy New Year to you anyway, Kenner. KD0 for Charlie Golf, GW4 PAF.
GW4 PAF. This is KD0 CGF. Yeah, Happy New Year, and I'd say you're my first contact of the new year on DMR. How are you today?
I'm going to get over yesterday evening, obviously. Trying to be careful what we eat and what we drink today, we might have overdone it. Well, no, we didn't overdo it, Ken, but we had sufficient anyway. Yeah, it's totally dark here at the moment. Street lights have been on for about the last 20 minutes, so local temperature running at 10 degrees Celsius and okay on the first contact on Toll Route 91. Hope to find you many more times in the future. Let's have a look exactly where you are. Thornton. So, yeah, I don't think we will before. Do a quick check. They said we've not logged you in the QRZ in the past there, Ken. So, nice to meet you for the first time. So we will we'll log you in. Let me have a look. What time shall we put down? 1640 will do. 1640 UTC, digital voice 70 centimeters. So back to you then. Nice to meet you for the first time. And we're running this on a Blue TV dongle into a Windows 10 laptop. So not an exotic setup. So I wonder what you're running over there, Ken. KD0, Charlie Gold Fox, GW4 PAF.
This is KD0CGF for ID. Yeah, it's good to meet you. And so, yeah, out here right now, we're supposed to get hit with snow again today. We're waiting for the snow to melt. I'm out of Denver, Colorado. So Thornton is just 7 miles northeast Denver. And the radio I'm operating right now is a Kenwood NX 5000 series radio off of a hotspot. And you're coming in at a 5.9. And I'll get you in the logbook as well at 1640 UTC. But I still got a little tuning to do on this radio. It's the audio, the receive audio is a little. I got to play with some weird settings in it. And I just haven't done it since I've programmed it. But it's well, my apologies, I timed out.
Yeah, I get the same problem. I time out. I go a few little bullfrogs and 2 meter and 70 centimeter analog mode handles kind of, and they all set up and they give a timeout time. I set the timeout time. I'm about 2 minutes. I'm always running out of time. So yeah, best wishes to you. Hope we catch you many times in the future. Best wishes from Northwest Cardiff, capital city of Wales in the UK. We're on the western seaboard. And as they say, it's 10 degrees Celsius or 50 Fahrenheit. You're at the present and dark. And yeah, it's been an occasional quite heavy rain showers. The computers tell me rain and snow. We've not rained or snow at 9 degrees Celsius. But there we are. That's what it's telling me. 45. Have a nice day there, Ken. And Happy New Year. Let's hope 23 will be a little bit brighter than 22. GW4 PAF this period. Bye now.
Yeah, it's great talking to you. I look forward to hearing you around some more. I'll say 73s and have a good new year. This is KD0CGF, and I'll be clear.
We got you many more times, Ken. We go and see him and listen in 91. GW4 PAF and Colonel. Log you in at 1640. UTC digital voice 70 centimeters on QRZ.com. Ken, bye for now.
CGF, CGF. This is Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima. Copy.
Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima. This is KD0CGF. Good morning.
Good morning. KD0, Charlie Golf Foxtrot, Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima. Nice to meet you, Ken. Nice to meet you. My name is Sebastian. My PTH is in Buenos Aires, capital city of Argentina in South America. I hear you very well, fine line of course, and thank you for letting me contact to Thornton in Colorado. Okay. It's very well from here. This is local time 1:48 p.m. with 32 degrees Celsius. Okay. Back to you, Ken. KD0, Charlie Golf Foxtrot, LU4 AUL.
Yeah, well, Happy New Year to you, and it's great talking to you. I'm currently bringing up the actual weather here. I'm kind of curious to know how warm it is. If I can find it. Yeah, and I got you here at a 5.9. It looks like we're about 32 degrees out here. I'm hoping it warms up to 50 today. But yeah, we use Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what it is in Celsius. What's the conversion, like 10 degrees? Anyways, it's great to hear from you. Where are you from?
From Buenos Aires, capital city of Argentina in South America. Okay, Buenos Aires, capital city of Argentina in South America. Okay, Ken, thank you very much for the nice contact. I hear you very well. I'm using a local repeater, DMR digital local repeater. Thank you very much for the nice QSO in DMR, okay? Baxterio Kilo Delta Zero, Charlie Golf Foxtrot, Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima.
All right. Well, thanks for the contact, and I'll get you in the logbook as well. I've got UTC time of 16:47. This is KD0CGF. I'm going to say 73 as I got to run to the restroom. But it was good talking to you, and had Happy New Year again. This is KD0CGF.
KD0 Charlie Golf Foxtrot, LD4 AUL. Yes, I sent a request to the logs with signal 599, 70 centimeters DMR, 1647. Okay, thank you very much. The best wishes, of course, and Happy New Year. Good luck with all contacts, and all the best for you and your family and your friends. And I hope take a new QSO with you in other opportunity. Thank you very much, Ken. It's a very pleasure contact to you. Kilo Delta Zero, Charlie Golf Foxtrot, Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima 73. Thank you very much.
Wonderful. It is Italy Zulu 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Kilo, copy.
I copy. Italy Zulu 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Kilo. This is Lima Uniform 4, Alpha Uniform Lima. Nice to meet you again, Zero.
Go ahead and just cut it there. So we made 2 contacts on DMR today. That was cool. Let's look them up and see where they're at. I really need to adjust the audio on that radio so it sounds a little more crisp for that mode. GW4 PAF. GW4 PAF looks like it's long path lookups. Yeah, it's details. Let's try the other one. It's odd that it doesn't give me the distance for that one. LU4 AUL. So LU4 AUL, according to QRZ, looks like he is 5,942 miles Excuse me, from me. Excuse me again. Got the hiccups. Atamos City, Argentina. So he's over in Argentina. That's a pretty good contact. Wow. The other day I had one in Australia. Yeah, don't freeze. Okay. The other day I had one in Australia, over 8,000 miles away. Actually, look that up. Same top group, 91 on DMR. He was running an Anytone radio, 8,900 miles from my location. So, wow, it's one of the furthest contacts I've had so far. So now what I'll do is I'll take these and put them in the logbook of the world once I get an opportunity later today. But anyways, this is KD0CGF saying Happy New Year in 73s. I look forward to seeing you guys all in the next one.